will take the first step that will probably attract the media is creating awareness. Awareness is important, and the media will use prominent figures, which are people with albinism. So if they were to push a certain message of awareness or to a PSA, they will come and approach us. On social media, there's clips of models, actors, directors, writers of people with albinism, being part of the awareness campaigns. But when you are outside of an awareness campaign, a PSA, or for example, when it's Albinism Awareness Day, and you want to interview Simba or Tando or Spiwe or myself, when you no longer have that, when it's not about the awareness, when it's not a particular day, do you see a space for someone with albinism in your show? I would like us to point on that when we do Q&As and we engage. These are the things that I would like us to talk about. All right, so now I'm going to throw this one out for our panelists. Anyone can actually answer. So as I mentioned earlier on, when it's not a PSA, when it's not an awareness campaign, when it's not September month, which is an awareness month for albinism, or June, what are the kind of shows that you are being asked to attend? Have you ever been in a platform where you're able to be interviewed as just a model, and how often are those opportunities? As a model or an actor or presenter?
Okay, I think for me, my career had always been extremely peculiar in how it went about. But I think when I went into this platform, I decided, I'm going to portray albinism in a positive way. And I didn't understand, I couldn't even fathom how complicated this thing was going to be. I mean, you go to different kinds of platforms. For instance, I got to the Pirelli calendar last year, and I was the first Black South African on that calendar. And, in a platform that big, when you have achieved something that South Africa you would think would be proud of, I realized that some of the radio stations that used to always ask me to come in for albinism issues still do, and they never once asked about this accolade that I have as a Black South African in this country. And I realized that there's a certain level of boxing that I do think is probably unintentional, and I do think that education is something that is best, and platforms like these is best for people to understand that for me, the best way to kind of normalize albinism is to put people in different spaces. There's too much specificity. We're continuously talking about the albinism issue. We have all these people from SABC, this is wonderful. Everybody listens, then we go home. And then when you're looking for your presenters, you still do not see a particular person filling that role because that person has a look that's inaccessible, that doesn't, that's not palatable just for the general society, that, you're not representing the majority. All of these things now come about. But that's if we actually remove